Hey, this is the Mouth of Jimmy Hart. Hey, you gotta watch Old Away Wrestling. It's unbelievable. I caught it the other day. Awesome. Check it out. Old Away Wrestling. Don't forget, Old Away Wrestling.
I am perfection. I am perfection. I am perfection. I am perfection. Yeah. You take the best shot. Give me all you got. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it on.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Old Away Wrestling here with another video. And I'm here to do another DVD update. I'm not sure which number this is, if it's my third or fourth DVD update. Not sure. It's either one of the two. Anyways, I'll know when I upload my video. Anyway, in the past maybe 2.5 weeks, I have made 2 trips to my local movie stops. I went to one up in Pembroke Pines and one down in Hialeah in the past 2.5 weeks, and I've managed to pick up about 6 used WWE DVDs. I know what you're thinking, used, they're probably not in good condition. Actually, they were in pretty decent condition. Just a few marks on them that I cleaned up, and they work perfectly. Besides, I could have just returned them anyway. A good friend of mine told me to try going to my local independent movie store, but when you live here in South Florida, most of the independent movie stores are porn stores, are cheap porn stores. So, and the closest ones are like in Davie and up in West Palm Beach and all those places. And I'm not going to travel I'm not going to travel an hour to just pick up wrestling DVDs. They would have to be like $1 each. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get down to business. The first one I picked up was Rey Mysterio 619. It's pretty cool. Look at the back right there. Look at the disc. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ray talks about the time that, now this was back in 2003. Now he's talking about that it's a dream come true to work for the WWE, and that you start seeing the old school that he used to train at, like with the ring, and it's pretty cool. And you see here a young Dominic. He's probably like maybe 2, maybe 3 years old at in this video, in this documentary. So it's pretty good. You got matches in here like Rey Mysterio's debut versus Dean Malenko in the Great American Bash. It was for the Cruiserweight Championship. For Nitro, Dean Malenko, 1996. His debut in the WWE in 2002 versus Chavo Guerrero, and it's pretty good stuff. It's basically just like an hour-long documentary, and the extras are the matches. So it's pretty good. If you're a Rey Mysterio fan, I recommend you buy it. It's pretty good. I got the Best of Raw 2009. Well, the title speaks for itself. It's pretty much the best moments and matches from Raw in 2009. You got the whole feud with Orton versus the McMahon family, and a lot of the good matches. It's the same year when Miz first started using the word awesome, and the first year he changed to using the trunks and the Titantron, the music and everything. So the reformation of DX. It has that funny scene, that funny skit with Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the kitchen in that hotel kitchen when he super kissed the boss and the little girl, funny stuff. So yeah, I've actually heard nothing but good things about this, so that's why I picked it up. Best of Raw 2009. I got the history of the Intercontinental Championship. See here the discs. There. This is a really great DVD set. Really awesome. I'm actually a big fan of the Intercontinental Championship. I know that it's lost a lot of its prestige in the past like 5 years, but I still hold the Intercontinental Championship in very high respect because it has such a long history. Of course, you got in here the first match between the very first Intercontinental Championship match and all that. They talk about obviously Pat Patterson, and this actually was the matches were chosen by the WWE fans back in 2008. So this wasn't chosen by the people. This was chosen by the fans. You got in here matches like Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man Randy Savage, rest in peace, from WrestleMania 3. You got Macho Man versus Ultimate Warrior, when Warrior won his first Intercontinental Championship match. As you know, I'm sorry. That's when Warrior won his first Intercontinental Championship match. It was against Honky Tonk Man. Yeah, that match is in here too. Just a lot of great matches. You got the Intercontinental Championship match between Davey Boy Smith and Bret Hart at Wembley Stadium, SummerSlam. I forget what year it was. I think it was 93, 94. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just a lot of great matches on here. The last match here was Chris Jericho versus Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental Championship match in 2008. It was just before WrestleMania 24 and Money in the Bank. As we all know, Jeff Hardy, he violated the wellness policy before that, and he basically got himself suspended. I firmly believe that they were going to have him win Money in the Bank that year. I firmly believe he would have won it. I think that's why CM Punk wound up winning it. I don't know, that's just what I think. I think he was going to win it. Just my opinion. If you ask me, Jeff Hardy's lucky that they didn't fire him after that. But hey, whatever. Got here the history of the Intercontinental Championship. Great stuff. Also got here the ladder matches for the Intercontinental and Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. So yeah, history of the Intercontinental Championship. Great stuff. And probably my favorite pickup, Breaking the Code Behind the Walls of Chris Jericho. Good stuff. Yep. There are the discs. This is just great DVD set. The first disc is obviously a documentary on Chris Jericho, talking about his early years when he was in Stampede, when he wrestled in the independent circuit in Canada, and all that stuff. When he first started teaming up with Lance Storm. It's just really good stuff. His early years in ECW, WCW, and how elated he was when they were going to turn him heel in WCW. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I heard someone knocking on the door. Where was I? Oh yeah, Chris Jericho DVD, talking about his early years in WCW, that he was a face, and talking about how back then it was it was cool to be a heel, and when you're basically the baby-faced, blonde-haired guy, and people would start booing him because he was boring. And when he found out he was going to turn heel back in WCW, doing that whole crybaby gimmick, the whole controversy victim gimmick, the whole feud he had with Goldberg, it was just great. So, of course, talks about his years in the WWE, winning the World Championship, the Undisputed Championship, and his whole feud with Stephanie McMahon, Chyna. So good stuff. This and all the matches that are on here, that are on the other 2 discs, top notch, grade A. I highly recommend it. They're all great matches. I can't even pick a favorite one. Actually, no. If I were to pick one, a favorite, it would have to be the match that he had against Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 19. I don't remember if that's on here. If it's not, then I'm sorry, but I just can't pick one. Most of his matches that he's been in, I really love. So, this is my favorite pickup. Breaking the Code Behind the Walls of Jericho. I highly recommend it if you haven't gotten it. And again, I'm pretty sure most of you have gotten it. Also, you should know that in Movie Stop, when you buy 2 used DVDs, 2 used sports DVDs, you get another one free. In my first trip, the one I got free was this, Shawn Michaels, Boyhood Dream. You get the cheapest one for free, and this one was like $3, so I got it for free. This is a pretty good DVD. It's really good. It basically, most of the matches that are on here are ones from the 90s. Against people like Bret Hart, Diesel, British Bulldog, Psycho Sid, Vader, Mankind. Starts off with the documentary about Shawn Michaels. Very similar to the Rey Mysterio 619 DVD. The documentary is only about an hour long, talking about his childhood and when he went to college and that he had to drop out, his conversion to Christianity, and that basically saved his life and his career. So pretty much all the matches on here are really good. The good ones he had were against Diesel, Psycho Sid, and Bret Hart, so I'd have to say. So that's just my opinion. He had one against Vader. That one was alright. It was good. The one against Mankind was good too. Mankind always said it's one of his favorite matches. So yeah, Shawn Michaels, Boyhood Dream, got that one for free. And I haven't been buying that much pay-per-view DVDs, so I'm gonna start buying them. So on my second going, I decided to get Survivor Series 2006. Actually, no, 2005. Sorry, 2005 for free. This one costs like $4. So I decided to get it for free. The matches on the card were Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. The Team Raw was Shawn Michaels, Kane, Big Show, Carlito, and Chris Masters. Team SmackDown was Batista, Randy Orton, JBL, Rey Mysterio, and Lashley. The WWE Championship match, John Cena versus Kurt Angle, with special guest referee Daivari. Last Man Standing match between Ric Flair and Triple H. The United States Championship match, it was in the best of series. It was the first of the best of 7 series between Chris Benoit and Booker T. And General Manager match, Eric Bischoff versus Teddy Long. No, it's not a good match. Women's Championship match, Trish Stratus versus Melina. It was Melina's first shot at the Women's Championship. It was a pretty good match. I really enjoyed it. My 2 favorite matches on here are, actually no, I got 3 favorite matches. John Cena versus Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship. Ric Flair versus Triple H, Last Man Standing, and the Best of 7 series. Booker T versus Chris Benoit, match 1. Yeah, I may as well tell you the results. The winner of the WWE Championship match was John Cena. Last Man Standing was Triple H. United States Championship match was Booker T. General manager was Teddy Long, and the Women's Championship was Trish Stratus. And Team Roberts' Team SmackDown was Team SmackDown. And also, this marked the return of The Undertaker, hence why he's on the cover, but he's not in any of the cards. Made his return after the conclusion of the Raw vs. SmackDown match, after Randy Orton got the final fall. It pretty much started the whole rivalry between Orton and Taker, which led to them facing off at WrestleMania 25, I think. No, wait, no. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 25, I think. Yeah. Damn, I'm having a brain fart. I'm probably wrong on that one. But yeah, it pretty much sparked the feud between them that culminated at WrestleMania of the next year. So yeah. So that's it. That's all the DVDs I got, as a recap. Survivor Series 2005. Shawn Michaels' Boyhood Dream. Breaking the Code Behind the Walls of Chris Jericho. The History of the Intercontinental Championship. By the way, I want to get all three of them. World title on WWE. Best of Raw 2009. And Rey Mysterio 619. Also, if you've seen in my channel, I have quite a few autograph signings that I'm going to be going to during the summer. You know, if one of you, my subscribers or anyone watching, wants me to get something signed for them, just from one of the signings, just let me know which one, and just send me whatever you want me to get signed, and I'll get it signed for you. You're gonna have to send me, the shipping money, but yeah, I'll do you that favor. Just, I might be doing it for another friend of mine on YouTube. He still hasn't given me the okay, but just look at those autograph signings that are listed on my channel. Pick which one you want, and just send me whatever you have to get signed. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. This is All Gone Away Wrestling, signing out. Take care, guys.